And you say you're new to the market here?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you come from?
Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you just came.
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Okay.
So it's pretty, it's in, it's out, it's in and out. Just trying to get my name out there, get stuff going.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you do this down there too?
No.
No?
No. We actually did more music videos and different
Okay.
things like that. Yeah, that's what we really got into. So, but here, we had to get more done.
Yeah.
You know, we got to be able to take advantage of some opportunities. And keep it moving.
Probably a bigger market here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can climb pretty fast and get stuff done.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah. Awesome. Very
Gotcha.
cool.
All right, Brandi Baily, treasurer.
Yes.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Keenan Smith with KLTRN News Daily. My name is Keenan Smith, and I'm sitting here with Brandi Baily. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. How's the day?
It's a day. We're close to the 4th of July, so that's exciting.
Very, very, very great day for America, right?
Yes, very great day.
All right. So, Brandi, you're running for county treasurer,
Yes.
correct?
Correct.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
amazing.
It's exciting. It's nerve-wracking, and yeah, I'm learning how to do this. This whole political campaign thing.
So, okay. So you're new to campaigning, but you're very, very, very skilled at treasury, right?
Yes, I'm very, very skilled at the financial management side of things.
Okay, financial management. You're
Yes.
getting me right.
Yeah.
Look at that, boss lady.
That's right.
All right, nothing wrong with that. So, all right, why do you think that you're the best candidate for this position?
Well, I've worked at Sedgwick County in the finance department for the last 13 years, and during that 13 years, I'm in charge of the banking for the county. I'm in charge of the financial reporting. I work with the auditors closely. Working with the auditors has then in turn has let me work with the treasurer's office. So I work really closely with the ladies that down in the treasurer's office right now.
Wow.
And assist them whenever they need help. And I take care of the assets for the county. So I have a lot of knowledge about the county and the financial management part of the county.
Right. So there was like off camera we was talking about these accounts, right? For the last 7 years of some parts of Wichita.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about what happened?
So when our auditors come in, they look at our accounts and that we have these accounts called liability accounts, and what those accounts are is as money comes into the county that really truly isn't Sedgwick County's money. It belongs to someone else. So let's say it belongs to a township, a school district, a library, or a cemetery district. We'll put it into this holding account, so then that way it sits there, so that way it's not in Sedgwick County's balance. And then when we distribute it out. Well, there was some money sitting in, the auditors came in and were auditing those accounts, and as we got to looking at them a little bit closely, there was one account that just kind of stood out to me, and it had money sitting there, and I never saw the balance changing, so I got to looking into it a little bit more, and money just kept going into that account, and come to find out, it'd been going in there for several years, and hadn't been distributed out to the district it belonged to. And so I started questioning it and asked the treasurer's office, and they had told me, well, it's because we don't distribute from this account. Well, I asked, why did we not distribute from that account? And they didn't have a really good answer. It's just because we were told we don't distribute from this account, so it's not set up to distribute from. And so we reached out to the township that it belonged to, and got to talking to them a little bit, and realized, yes, it truly should have went to them, all these years that it's been building up. And so this year we did get a little over $30,000 back to that particular township, and it's a small, poor township. I'm not going to name it by name, but still, it was their money and it belonged to them. And because nobody was looking at that stuff, it never got caught. And so, yeah, it came to head because I was looking at it with auditors, but it started asking more questions. So then I started looking at more and more of these accounts, and I did find one other account that had money sitting there for some years that we distributed that out as well. And so I just feel like you need someone that's going to be in the treasurer's office that understands this and wants to review and make sure things are going out correctly. So the very first thing I want to do when I get elected to the office is I want to go in there and I want to look at every single one of these accounts and make sure the money that is being collected is being distributed out properly, and we're not setting on some township or some library district or some school district's money that they could use. I mean, we're collecting this, and we need to be a good steward of it.
Right.
But being a good steward means making sure that they receive it when it's due to them.
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's what's being a great citizen and also being a great official is all about. We have to do the job before we get the title.
Correct.
Give me some. Give me.
That's
there
right.
you go. And I'm really cautious to see how your campaign goes out, because you're the boss.
Yeah.
That already was working with the people that's supposed to be doing the job correctly.
Yeah.
You know.
And you know, I mean, it's a learning experience. I want to go in there and I want to give them the knowledge that I have, and I want to share it with them. And and you know, some of the ladies that are down in there right now, anytime they need help, they feel like they know they can call me, and I will be there to assist them and help them when they need it. And so I feel like we already have that relationship, so it's not going to be a huge transition for me. Going down there and working, and like we were talking off camera too, I want to be a treasurer that is there. I want to be a working treasurer. I don't want to just come in and you know, I have the title and I want to sit in the office. There are things that I want to do, and like we were talking, if you were to come to the office, say at the tag office or the tax office, and it's a busy day and we're backed up, and I don't have a lot going on, or I'm not in the middle of something, and I see that we have lines, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to help. I want to get in there and help, and I want to serve the citizens, and I want to get them in and out. You shouldn't have to wait 4 or 5 hours to get tagged. So if I'm available and I can step in and help, I'm going to step in and help.
Well, Brandi, I need you in the tag office. Listen, every time I've ever visited the Subj County tag office or Erie County or any county around Kansas, like, it's a little bit lengthy process, because you know you have to wait so long.
Yeah.
So if you get it, make sure you say, hey, listen, we need to speed up the process.
Yeah. And I want to get in there. I want to understand the process. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on the entire process. I do know some of it, but I don't know the entire process. So I want to get in there. I want to learn it, and then I want to learn from the employees that are there. They're the experts in the tag offices right now. Tell me what works. Tell me what doesn't work. How can we improve this? So I want to engage them and bring them to the table.
You have my vote, because any boss that asks what can we do together means a lot. Yeah. I think this is a true leader, guys. I think that this is a true candidate that deserves treasury. Let's do it.
Yay.
Let's do it. Let's go, Brandi, for treasurer.
So on August 4th, I need you to go out and vote Brandi Baily for Sedgwick County Treasurer.
Oh yeah.
I need your vote.
Oh yeah. So yet again, all right, we see politicians and we see elected officials actually doing things. We've heard that these things actually are good for correct me if I'm wrong, but the different dynamics of government right now. How do you feel that politics is transforming, you know, socially?
Socially, I think more people are trying to get involved in politics because there's so many rules and regulations come down, and people aren't happy with those. So I feel like people are starting to use their voice. And for example, today I told you I'm on Park City Council. I've gotten calls from citizens. I don't get a lot of calls from citizens, but I've gotten calls who are calling to express their disapproval of what's going on at the state level, what's going on at the federal level. So I feel like more people are getting involved, and which is exciting. I mean, hopefully people will start understanding more and start voting people in that
actively care.
Yes, that care, and not just because they're a part of a party and they've earned their dues, or they're the next in line. So this is just a stepping stone for them. I'm not saying that that's my opponent's platform, but I mean, there are people that like that they come in and this is just that office that they're going for is just a stepping stone. So I truly believe it's changing, and I hope it's changing for the better.
Let's see if it changes right here in Wichita.
Yes, I hope so.
So the dynamics are changing in politics, and a lot of people have the concern of the Democratic versus Republican, but now we're seeing that there's a change in influence based off of personality with President Trump. You know, he's been opening up more of a personality than the president of the United States in politics. How does that speak to you as a politician?
To me, I am Republican, and I support Donald Trump 100%. And I appreciate him being a person. He's in there being a person, and he's doing what he feels is right for the United States.
Yes.
And instead of doing something because this is politically how we need to do it, I feel like he's doing it because he has the best interest of the United States at heart. And
yeah, it's definitely some best intentions in there.
Yeah,
it really is. You know, I don't know what side to actually take with President Trump at this moment.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't really get into politics, but we have similar interests and similar party. It's how it goes. You know, yeah. But you know, it's definitely a thing that we should discuss as a community.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
And we're glad to have you on the show. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate
All right.
you.
Hey guys, thank you guys for watching. Hey, please visit our website at www.kltrn.com. Thank you guys so much.
Okay.
Make sure.